I decided I fancied a little bit more than just a cup of tea. Now, to drown my sorrows, and that despite having poured so much energy and faith and money into trying to be the first people in space, I brought myself a cider as well. So there we go. Maybe Ares bent the cage into a figure eight again. Ares was being incredibly, incredibly cute. Ares has a habit of just, like, flopping. So you'll just kind of flop into your arms. Okay. But we do also have a cup of tea. So, bump. There we go. All the drapper drinks are now completed. All 77 of them. My goodness. All right then, peeps. Let's see where we're going to go next. All right. China is launching human in space next month. It's going to be rough on us, but no, well. We can go for the orbital chimpanzees with Russia. A reward of reputation. I mean, that's great. It's not really what we need. This would be amazing. So there'll be one phase. Achieve Earth orbit. Failing any phase of the mission will result in the following penalty. Okay, well, I'm down for this. Let's go ahead and plan this mission. Orbital chimpanzee payload. Once again, we'll go with this one. Select the payload. Now, I'm not going to nail that in because we need money. Like rather a lot of money, actually. So we're going to let the month tick by first. Right. Has payload ready for construction? Yes, I'm good. Continue. Race to space lost! The news is dominated by China launching the first human into space. Bravado is cheaper than competence. Read one scathing headline criticizing the agency's previous claim that it would achieve the milestone first. Oh, the pain! The pain! Backup power generator research is complete. Well, poop. Alright, increase of frequency of suboptimal launch windows. Yikes, okay, but minus 50% launch reliability penalty for suboptimal launch windows. Okay, so it would only cost 10 instead, but that's not actually a good trade-off, really. Yeah, China managed it. Rip us. Right, we're going to need to get a crew. So at this point, let's have a look. Launch reliability for the vehicle, that's nice. Test pilot. So, longevity, increased retirement age. Celebrity, plus 10% support reward upon mission success. But it's way too expensive. We can't possibly do that yet. The cost of this is crazy. Absolutely crazy. All of the things you need to put together to get this to work. Well, let's get this down. If we can. There we go. Unfortunately, by moving that away the way we have, we no longer get the benefit of minus 3% vehicle build time, but cost. But I can always move it back later. Let's get that down. It's going to take us a while to get it built. It is a massive, massive shame, but let's at least build the payload for the orbital chimpanzee. And then we can research. Now, PR office. A PR office is essential to improving public awareness of our missions and to gain greater support for our agency. That's expensive. Vehicle assembly building, mission control expansion. Getting 3 missions on the go would be absolutely ridiculously good for us. We could now start pushing into this field if we really wanted to. I think, though, well, We've got to get a few more things here before we can unlock contractors, which would be nice, but... I'm thinking maybe another building. What do you think, chat? Where should we go? Vehicles, missions, or buildings? Satellite photo? Yeah, we could do that, Sumi. Definitely could. Yeah, can we need the PR office after that tobacco? That's a very good point, actually, Bilal. Get the building bonus for the first era. Yeah. Minus 50% obstruction removal cost. Yeah, that's a good point, actually, yeah. Okay. So research lab it is then. Let's just go for the research and build that out. I mean, I'm glad that no one died. Because that would have been... That's not like, haha, you just lost a bunch of scientific equipment. That is literally an astronaut died. So I'm glad that their launch didn't fail. But damn. That was painful. We could go for lunar orbit now. Once we've got the human in space, we can go for lunar orbit. That'll actually be pretty amazing. That'll be really, really cool. Alright, well, we've got to pass a little bit of time. Our money's gone down quite a lot now. There we go. Minus 50% obstruction removal. Launching human in space next month. Well, crew. The test pilots are rather expensive, but having that plus 5% reliability for missions is just so nice. One more. Well, now we've got that. That's fantastic. Got a lot to get over there. We only need another 2 in here. So yeah, we may as well go through the satellite imaging just to get this one unlocked, which is plus 5% payload reliability. International Geophysical Year. The International Geophysical Year, a global initiative to gain more geophysical data on Earth, is taking place in 3 years' time. Organisers have requested that your agency launches a satellite to collect the required data. If accepted, your agency will be expected to complete the satellite imaging mission within 3 years of the current date. You will receive 750k immediate. Why couldn't you have given this to me like a couple of months ago? I accept. Why? Because they're trolls. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Alright, well, that one actually isn't too bad. There's no negative effects at the very least. Right, okay, well, we've now got the option. So, we can get athletes who've got less recovery time, who's got a much expanded retirement age. Celebrity will get us more support. We might need the support. Or... honestly, you're going to be a better person just because you're going to retire later as well. So, yeah, we're going to hire you. We can rename the astronaut. Oh, fantastic news. Okay, naming game time. Rename astronaut Zoth. Not actually from Earth. Astronaut is 100% of non-terrestrial origin. But that's going to give them an edge. That's where the edge comes from. Yes, we're going to hire you, Zoth. Let us get you attached to this mission. Sign the astronaut. There we go. Confirm. Perfect. Training, Zoth. I would like you at this point to... well, honestly, we could just boost the amount of research we're going to get. This is going to be a crazy good... or we could just push it all the way up to pretty much we're going to do this. Aavak, don't say that. It's classified. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, sorry. I forgot. We've given people tours of our training facility. They've probably got bugs all over the place. Aavak, perhaps you got the event because you finished research for the emission type. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's right. We're going to go... I don't know. Okay, are we going to dance on the knife's edge for ever greater heights, or are we going to take it slow and steady. I don't think we've built an agency that takes it slow and steady. We're all about pushing the limits. So, because if we got that anyway, we'd still get just a 1% failure chance anyway. We'd be doomed. Tis just the way it would be. Right. Well, now that we've got that, let's go ahead and pop down a few little bits and bobs. We need 500 kilos. So Jupiter it is. And the booster will be Jupiter as well. There we go. 64% partner discount applied. Thank you very much. My lord, as super cheap. I approve enormously. There we go. Right, let's go and get these buildings built. We're building the medium launch pad. You can now get a spaceflight assembly facility, a backup power generator, minus 20% payload build cost, which is huge. Unlocks mission training, payload reliability, which wouldn't be a bad thing. That would just reduce the build cost by 5% for payloads. That's actually not bad. Same there. Vehicle build time would be reduced. Honestly, the vehicles are the ones that are the ones that take the longest time. So let's go with that instead. Thunk. Actually, can we build multiple things in here? Oh, we probably can. Backup power generator or the research lab? And the research lab would be grand. Payload build cost over there. An extra 10 per month. Plus 2% reward per mission. Alright, dunk. Let's get these going. Alright, active missions. Got to wait for the medium launch pad. Just a matter of a little bit of time there. Alright, payload. Let's get going. I didn't name. Oh, I forgot to name the vehicle, did I? Let's see if I can still do that then. Damn it, no. Well, rip chimpanzee. Chimpanzee squirrels, doomed. Doomed. Budget review. Okay, well, you know, it could have been a lot worse considering how much we lost, but oh well. Human in space in 6 months. We've got Japan is in 11 months, so everyone's jumping on it now. Wait. They failed. Yikes. They failed. RIP American Astronaut. Nastiness. Spacecraft assembly building is complete. Okay, we've expanded our agency's existing research facilities, meaning faster development of new technologies, and research complete there, and plus 5% payload reliability. Lots of things all going down at the same time. Fantastic. Alright, with that done, I would like the mission control expansion. We're going to get this because we really want to be able to push that. Or at least I feel so. What do you think, chat? Do we want to continue to expand out our vehicles? We put a lot of research into buildings recently. We're nowhere near that one. Plus 5% launch reliability. We can get everything in here researched. Shadow Demon, thank you very much for the Prime sub. And Shirofang, thank you very much for the Prime sub as well. Yeah, vehicles is probably where we need to be right now, actually. If we get 2 of these, let's get the Ariane booster and upper stage. That will unlock contractors for us. So let's get these going. But we do need to do a lot more research there. Okay, where are you headed off to? Maybe the moon? Oh no, they look like they're in orbit. Race to the moon. The world's media is abuzz with the possibility of landing a human on the moon, and the question of who will manage it first. Many are dismissing your agency's chances after you lost the race to launch the first human in space. They couldn't even get someone up in space first. One outspoken columnist wrote, "I'll eat my broogs if they get to the moon before anyone else." Solar Lancer and Firehawk decline. Decline! Everyone, we will win this time. I love your optimism, chat. I mean, we've not done anything with the moon yet. Go all in. Declare we will win the race. Your agency declared that it will be the first to land humans on the moon. This mission represents a monumental advance for all humanity, a spokesperson stated. And we intend to be the ones making that leap. Okay, medium launch pad is ready. Okay. This is just going to be one post after the next, after the next. We're doubling down, okay. Fair enough. Human in space in 6 months. Human in space in 11 months. Okay, they are returning to that one. Let's have a quick look. Animal in space, yeah. Currently researching Hall of Fame. Oh, well, that makes sense. Hall of Fame is, I think, where they memorialize those who've been lost. Contractors, so they've already got all of the vehicles ready. Okay, launch date time. If we want to compete, we have to go here. We'll get 15% extra research if we can do it. And we'll compete for second place. If we go there, then we're accepting third place. But we'll get 25% extra research on something that's already massive. No, we're going to go for this one, I think. July it is. Let's select the date. Nail it in. Best of luck, Zoth. Best of luck. Okay, Orbital Chimpanzee. 2 months to complete the rocket. Okay, and we're starting to do our research over here. Now, what on earth are we going to need the ability to put a human into a human on the moon? Crewed moon landing. No one has got this research yet. We need crewed moon landing, Apollo, suggested mission vehicle parts. Quite a lot, I'm certain. Let's have a look at what we're going to need for this one then. Do we have any... Oh, wow. We're going to have to do all of this research to get there. All right. Okay, that's a long race. That's a long race away. The moon landing is going to be crazy. I've not even shown you what going to the moon at all is like yet. Okay, the next available opportunity to do a moon launch, we're going to take it, just so I can show you how much more complicated it gets, because I can only imagine landing people on the moon is going to be even more. Okay, there we go. We're chomping through the research now. Orbital Chimpanzee sounds like an amazing rock band. It does actually, now you mention it. Oh, really? Minus 10 launch reliability? But, oh, mission training bonuses increased. Okay. So, if we went with reliability... Maximum training bonus is 30%. Wow, okay. Yeah, we're going to go with that training. Launch date. So, we could get a whopping great amount. We're going to lose 10%. Actually, I think we've already lost 10%, actually. So, we could just go over here and get 90% by launch in October. If we went all the way... so annoying that we could have been there. But... That's a 96%. No, a 90% I think is good enough. Is Orbital Chimpanzee a cover band for Orbital Potato? It could well be. No upgrade available. Interesting. Okay. We'll select that. We'll get a chunky big update for that. And confirm mission setup. 4 months. We've got so much going on. Alright, we've got everything we need now to unlock contractors. Private contractors are valuable resources for any agency. When constructing a vehicle, contractors can bestow unique effects such as lowering the build time or increasing the launch reliability. We will unlock contractors purely so that we've got them. And then we're going to swing back and finish that area out. Because contractors may help us a lot. Alright, human in space. Here we go, peeps. We're going for second place. China sniped us so hard. Well done them. The amount of science on offer is quite significant. This will push our scientific efforts crazy hard. Okay, looks good. This is a medium launch. Unfortunately, this doesn't actually mirror the base. That's a real shame, because I would imagine that it would be easy enough to do, to actually have this look at as the base looks. But what would be 1%? What just good conditions have pushed this so hard for us. We've got a 97% launch reliability. All right, before I even hit continue, chat, I want you to place your bets. Are we going to have a dapper paw or a dapper heart for a victory? Or is it going to be a dapper rip for an XCOM? Or a dapper troll, in fact, for that one as well. Pop your bets in chat right now. And when we're in space, we'll go and take care of the battle. Off we go. I'm seeing a lot of hearts in chat. Well done. A lot of confidence here. Your confidence was rewarded. Not... Oh, come on. We were so close. I was going to say not just that, but we actually got a positive effect. You were ever so slightly. I see you. I see you there. Selfie with your dapper rip. And Sith Forever with your two dapper rips. You are the reason we didn't get a positive effect. Scoundrels. Scallywags. Naughty. But that was really close. A true Sith. Too many negative vibes in chat. Negative waves. I'm going to start calling you all Moriarty. Right, achieve Earth orbit. We now need 6 navigation and 4 comms. Man, getting a nice big positive there would have been grand, but alas. This is a crewed mission, which means crew resources available. Crew can be used on commands and typically generate more resources than usual. You'll only have a limited number of crew per turn, but they'll replenish at the start of the next turn. Okay, so we can have our crew generate awesome things like these for a 50% bonus roll. If we can hit this, oh my lord, the amount of awesomeness we're going to be bringing back. But I'm going to need manual trajectory updates to get that, I fancy. This could push us most of the way there. So I went for this. It's going to cost us a bit of power. It's going to get us 2 straight away. If I then use this up, gets us 4. Then follow up that with this, gets us all the way to 6. That's going to be pretty amazing. Data right now is a completely unnecessary resource. It's only used to get other stuff. Which is why we want to go for it. Okay, go. Let's have a watch. Well done. Okay, very nice. We needed that early on. Next up. Oh. The lock on the reference star has been lost due to dust particles scattering sunlight. This command's output will be reduced by 1 unless we spend 1 energy to resist the event. We'll resist it. We've got energy to spare. There we go. Oh, my goodness. Okay, there we go. Whopping great amount of comms there. Okay, so we've already got all the comms we need. We've got 3 more turns. Now then, I could spend... this again. This would then push us well into the area we need. Followed up by this. We wouldn't have enough power to be certain that we could do it. But we've got next turn. We've got 3 more turns. I can take it slow and recharge. It's fine. Okay. This gives us backup so that if something does go wrong, we can resist it. Like now. What? Did we just get hacked? An astronaut is suffering from exhaustion, resulting in reduced productivity. This command's output will be reduced by 1, unless you spend 1 energy to resist the effect. No, I'm sure with spending 1 energy on that, it's fine. That's the whole reason why I recharged. Ooh! A preemptive payload positioning resulted in the antenna being ideally aligned for the transmission. This command will generate an additional 1 communication. That was quite amazing. There we go. So with that, we can wallop that in and just have 2 recharges just to be absolutely certain, but we've basically won. Oh wait, no, that's only given us 6. I'm going to need a lot more than that. So let's dial that back a little bit. I'm going to need more research. That'll give us up to 8. And then that next turn will get us what we need. Yeah, okay. Command. Recharge. Now we can resist both of these if they're negative, which they are not, which is great. So we've got this now. No matter what, we've passed. Ooh, just as well. So that means I don't even need to recharge on the next turn. But it's not necessary anyway. We can drop that in, and then we hit everything we need. We've got enough energy that I can do a recharge as well. And then just generate a bit more. Just for the sake of it, really. Let's go ahead. Get recharge in. There we go. And we're done. Boom. And we're on our way back down. Yeah, it's just electrocute the asteroid. That'll fix it. Well, I mean, as as Lost Memory said, well, you'd be motivated if you got zapped too. Yeah, exactly. I'm just helping. I'm applying motivation. Now for the redonkulous bonus we got. We may have lost the race, but we completed 3 milestones, which means minus 25% of building research costs for the 6 months. But also, okay, nice. Very nice. 764 for 4 months. Boom. You're going to take 6 months to recuperate. Yikes. Well, it is going to take a while, but we're up to now 1,037 for quite a while.